gosh, you actually got it. You do have another fish?
I got another.
What is happening? Throw the fish back and catch the other one.
We're gonna be happy today because Ron's getting his trach, and I know that sounds scary and I was terrified at first, but that means good things are coming. His white blood cell count was up a little bit, but it can happen right now. Still no kidney function, but it's gonna get there. We're just gonna think positive thoughts and think happy, but that's basically the update right now. But we got more friends that are jumping in to have some fun, so let's go see what they have to say.
Well, what's up, guys? My name is Daniel Arms from a little YouTube channel called Arms Family Homestead, and I'm going to be your host for the remainder of this video because our good buddy, cameraman Ron, is taking a little nap. He's just not able to be on camera right now. Ron's got a lot going on, and I've been talking to Sarah and trying to figure out some ways that we can all work together to help Ron. And I've got some stalkers right now. Why are you guys following me? Huh? So, you guys get to see my beautiful face instead of Ron for the rest of this video. And, you know, I don't want to make light of a serious subject because we're all praying for Ron, and we've been working together to try to figure out ways that the rest of us can help Ron and Sarah and everybody. And I'll explain a few things, but Ron always says, you know, he's stuck in this fishing world as far as content creation, and he can't do anything but create fishing videos. Well, I'm going to make a video today for Ron's channel for the, I don't know, half a dozen or so of you that don't know me, because if you're not familiar with Ron and Ron has kind of a man crush. He likes to talk about me on video, and I can talk about him right now because he can't have a rebuttal. So I'm going to show you guys around and take you guys on a little adventure and talk about our friendship. A good friend of mine, cameraman Ron. I call him Captain Ron, but we've been friends for a couple years, and he's a very, very special guy to me. Hey, can you say CMR? CMR. No? Larry? You got anything to say, buddy? Can you gobble for us? Go. Your son can. So we live on a farm in southern Oklahoma. Ron's been out here a couple times. He came down and camped out at the creek and did some fishing. Thought he was going to be cool and do some fly fishing in the creek, and that didn't work. We've got a few goats. We got a few mini donkeys. We do some hunting. We do some fishing. We do some farming. And really, seriously, you goats enjoying the sunshine this morning? Any of you ladies pregnant? You gonna have any babies? Still a few months out? All right, good talk. You keep them in line today, Bear. So the first time I ever met cameraman Ron in person, we were in Pensacola for a family vacation, and Ron and I we knew each other a little bit. We had messaged online and just through social media and keeping up with each other's channels and stuff. But Ron had always said, the next time you're in the area, hit me up and we'll go fishing. And I didn't think a whole lot about it. I was okay. And so I called him and we made plans to do some fishing. And when I showed up, Houston and I went, walked down on the boat dock and got on the Mako with Ron. And what I didn't know at the time was Ron was completely starstruck, like fanboying out, but I didn't know it. And apparently he'd been stressing for like 2 days because he was afraid we weren't going to catch any fish. You believe that, Bear? Ron didn't think he could catch a fish. He couldn't put us on any fish. Well, we had a good time.
Mangrove. That's a mangrove snapper right there. There you go. That's a probably keeper fish right there. He's close. Sammer. Yeah, it's a little mangrove snapper. We'll get a measurement on it. You ever caught a mangrove? Look at their teeth, man. And they will actively try to bite you too. You put your finger, they'll try to bite your hand. Nice little mangrove snapper for Houston. We'll get a measurement on him. He might go legal too. All right, Houston, your goal is to knock this fish off of the hook. Smaller okay? One, so. Oh. Hey!
First try. I just needed Houston to be my net man there.
The best one so far.
Hey,
If y'all watch Beach One's video, he's gonna edit that and make it look like I didn't just hook that fish up for him, but I assure you I did. Like that.
Captain Ross, I thought we were friends.
No, I'm just joking. Beach Bum got that one all on his own, y'all.
So I do have one question, fellas. On the way over here, Houston asked how much Bama Beach Bum's cameraman makes. Because he said,
Well,
it's cameraman Ron, it's his cameraman, right?
Well, Brant hired him.
Hired me. How's that happen?
I told him you actually have your own YouTube channel. You're
That's
not
right.
just Bama Beach Bum's cameraman.
No, I'm not just their cameraman. It just so happened that the YouTube channel turned into Cameraman Ron because I do a lot of filming.
You know, it's nice going fishing when you don't even have to come home and clean your own fish, man. I really appreciate this guide service business stuff. Cheese balls.
Yeah, just like breadcrumbs, only cheese balls. The trick to this, though, we did find this out on one of Beach Bum's videos, is you do not want to salt your fish before you cook it in the cheese ball because it makes it really salty. So no seasoning required when you're cooking with cheese balls.
You gotta let us know how it tastes. The rest of us are too scared to try it.
The last guy who ate that.
Oh, it's a good piece.
It's a different taste. I don't know. I don't know what it tastes like.
But it doesn't matter what it tastes like. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do.
All right, that's the important part. You don't got to figure it out.
We weren't looking for a comparison.
Yeah, man.
Everywhere I go, there you are, Larry. Goose, good grief. So as I said, that was our first time meeting Ron in person. And after that, our friendship just kind of grew naturally. Just, you know, we enjoyed the same kind of things. And even though we lived 12 hours apart, 14 hours apart, we became friends. Hey, Phoebe, quit biting my knee. Dadgum. Whose donkeys are these? Anyways, you need some manners. You girls need to learn some manners. Hey, Charlie. Dude, quit biting me, okay? Don't bite me. So, this is not working out very well. I thought I would sit here and talk to the people, and all I get to do is not get bit. Try not to get bit. Anyways, Ron and I kind of struck up a friendship, and I'm telling you guys, he's just the nicest guy ever. That's what my son Houston would say. He's so nice. He's just so nice. You know, we do some personal appearances here and there and do some things with some of our sponsors, and 2 different times I've been invited to the National Farm Machinery Show in Louisville, Kentucky, which Ron is from Kentucky, but he lives in Pensacola, Florida. And 2 different times Ron's got in the car, drove 9 hours up to Louisville just to hang out with us and help do our meet and greets and things. And that's just the kind of person Ron is. I mean, he would literally drop everything he's doing, drive to Oklahoma, and help me do whatever I needed to do with these animals if I asked. And he's just a great guy. So this past spring, we made one of those Pensacola trips back down to the beach with some family and some friends. And Ron, of course, said, when you get in town, hit me up and we'll do some fishing. And dude, quit biting me. Lay off my shirt. So we planned a couple different fishing trips, and the first one, you know, we were beach fishing, and Jacoby, a little family friend of my son's, he's been around with us forever. So we're fishing on the beach, and we catch a fish, and Jacoby yells, "Lip it," okay? But what Ron and I heard was, "Lick it."
Your finger?
Hang on. Wait, lick it?
Did you say lick it?
Why would you say
Why
lick
would
it?
you lick it? Where did that even come from, though?
Kobe back there in the cheap seats, he goes, lick it!
What in the world?
I mean, Toby, if you want to lick it, you definitely
He
can.
was trying to say
$3.
Jimmy Houston kids.
Lick it, Kobe, $3. I don't even think Jimmy licks them.
No.
It's
Just out of left field. Lick it! What? Why?
Every good captain always takes the fish off the hook, and it's a good charter service.
Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, bro. You know how many phone calls I get every time when you leave Florida? Like, just not phone calls, just messages on Facebook.
I was gonna say, I've never given your phone number out.
Please don't. Please don't.
Ow! Why are you biting me? So, ouch! So from then on, oh gosh, Ron, every time we talk, he's like, you gotta yell, lick it! It was so funny. But then a couple days later, we were out on the Mako with Ron, okay? And it was, I think that day it was Houston, Jacoby, myself, my buddy Richie, and Ron, all on Ron's little teeny tiny Mako boat, okay? We set sail and make it. We're still in the bayou. We're not even out in the bay, and we're doing a little bit of fishing. I'm gonna tell the story on Ron because Ron can't defend himself right now, and it's just true. But we're gonna use this as a roast Ron session. I had to stand up because the animals are just not being cooperative. But so we're still in the bayou. We're fishing. We caught a couple fish. Probably haven't been out there 20 minutes. And Ron was like, "Hey fellas, I gotta use the restroom." And we're all guys on the boat, you know how guys are. We were like, okay, so go to the back of the boat and turn your back to us. He was like, no, we're gonna have to go back to the marina. We gotta go back. I gotta use the restroom. We were like, really? So we kind of piddle around. The rest of us aren't in a big hurry because we're wanting to catch fish. And out of nowhere, Ron was like, nope, we're not going back to the marina. I gotta go now. And we were like, dude, just, take care of business off the back of the boat. And Ron goes, no, you guys need to turn around. And about the time I look at Ron, he's got his pants about halfway down. And yeah, so I turned around and he was like, okay, never mind, I think we're good. And he starts the Mako and we head to the marina 20 minutes into our fishing trip. I'm not sure why I thought it was a good idea to make this video in the pasture with these biting, ferocious, mean donkeys and loud, screaming geese. Anyways, so that story was funny. It was hilarious, but that's just Ron for you. But I've got one more. So the next day, Houston decided he did not want to go out and go fishing. So it was just Ron, my buddy Richie, and myself. And we got out there. Ron loves to fish with the runt rod. You guys watch CMR. You know he fishes with that little bitty runt rod. And we got out there in a random spot in the Gulf and started catching like fish every cast. And I made a little short video about it, and it was spade fish. They were so much fun to catch. What do you want? I should have named you Ron. That's what I should have named you. Yep, it's Ron. Anyways, we were catching spade fish, and it was just three, grown men out there. We had the best time. I mean, it was one of those fishing trips that we weren't catching giant fish. We weren't catching, just anything special. It was spade fish. But three dudes had the best time just being big old kids. So we're having way too much fun out here. We should have brought the little boys and done this micro fishing challenge for the spade fish on the runt rod.
This is way funner for us.
We were not planning on shooting any video here. I've got a few vertical video clips because we were making fun of Richie because he's broke off about 95 hooks. We're almost completely out of every size hook Ron ever bought. And Ron has done everything but put Richie in his lap, helping him catch a spade fish.
Oh, man.
And now we're eventually going to get Richie a spade
I'm telling
fish.
you right now, have the camera ready because the next one, I'm diving in after it. I will jump in the water and get your fish if I have to. We are putting you on. Look, I set out on a mission today, and it was to get you a big black drum. We accomplished that, and now we're going to get you a spade fish. It's happening.
It's happening. If Ron has to catch it himself, Richie's getting a picture with a spade fish.
When this video comes out, we will know. If you don't see Richie actually hook up, just know I caught the fish for him.
Oh. Are you?
Man, broke the line.
It broke in the reel that time.
What happened?
What happened? What happened, Richie?
There we go.
Oh, Richie! God, I love fighting fish on this thing. Come here. Oi! So we know those bigger hooks will work. For sure. Yes, you can. It's like all I did was like the rod's gonna break. Alright, pull up. Reel. Oh! Reel, Randall, reel. You still got one. Pull up. Go, Richie, go! Go, Richie, go! Oh, God! What is happening? I so don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, my God, don't bend it towards me. You don't have a good track record. What are you doing, Richie?
Stop him! He's just.
Fight the fish! Oh my gosh, what are you doing? You're getting your ass kicked by a spade fish. Pardon my French. Did you turn your drag all the way down?
Oh no, don't try to do that. You set me up for failure.
I did not. What is happening? Come on, Richie. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one, Richie.
Don't break him off at the boat like the redfish.
Those...
Ah!
Oh, Richie, I said to get the net.
It wasn't that dang big.
That's what she said.
Hand me the box.
Yeah.
Dude, I had it in the water for you. What?
You had it 3 inches in the water.
Come on, Richie. No, Richie. Hang on, let me get my net.
For what?
Yeah, exactly. For what?
You filming? Richie.
No, wait. Are you filming?
Richie.
I'm not going to help him.
Richie, you only had like 4 foot of line out. How did you do this?
Well, 3 foot.
You know
tangled
who?
up.
You know who that really reminds me of? That does that every time we go fishing?
Jacoby?
Jacoby.
Lick it!
Thank you. I may have to
I was
lick
gonna
the
say,
spade if I catch it.
if you catch a spade fish, you have to lick it. It's like, don't
Yeah.
worry, guys. He's not gonna catch us.
The spade fish are all just swimming around here waiting for Richie's bait to come down.
Come on, Richie.
Is there like a shrimp head or something laying around I can chum them up with?
What's up with the freaking net already?
Look, he's already ate it. He already ate it. Go. Go. Come on, Richie. Come on, Richie. No.
Don't let him take it away from you.
It's not a big one. Just get it up here.
That is a big
Oh my
one.
God! Flip in the boat. Flip him in the boat. There you go. That's your fish. Don't touch me with your shirt. That is your fish, not mine.
Ron's not helping anymore.
You.
Oh, the hook broke off.
Are you kidding me?
It's still in his mouth. He broke the line. Oh,
You know why he broke the line?
This
Look how
little
far he
rod.
reeled it up.
Yeah. Hey, Jacoby, don't reel it all the way up to the end of the rod, buddy.
It jumped up there.
Are we safe?
I don't know.
There's a
I want-
fish flopping around with a hook in his mouth.
No, he got the. Oh, you're gonna get stabbed.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Lip
how?
it. Lip it.
Lip it. Yeah, I got it. Daniel, grab those fish grips for him, the little black candle.
No.
No, I'm serious. I tell you, want to take a
No,
picture.
none of you.
I'm not joking with you. That's a little black candle right there.
Richie said,
I'm ju- 'cause with
I
these-
ain't doing it
I'm
like
being dead
that.
serious, because with these fish, if you hold them with your fingers, it makes them look smaller. If you put it like right there, now he looks bigger. See? Here you go, buddy.
Full of crap.
Everybody, 1, 2, 3. Yay, Richie!
I gotta put 'em in the boat.
You,
Hey, they are pretty fish. I
They
mean,
are.
in all seriousness.
hey, I'm just giving
They're cool
I'm
fish.
just giving you crap, Richie. You're not gonna give me 5, man? You want a picture?
No, we almost forgot to take
The
a
only reason
picture.
we did this was to get a picture. Don't take it into the sun. You gotta get back to where Daniel was. Come on, you non-camera people. We almost
Listen.
did not just take a picture of that fish.
Not all of us are named cameraman
I understand.
Ron.
I get
I'm
it.
just,
Daniel can't say anything. When we raise the road all the time, I got trouble all the time.
hey,
Turn that up.
I don't think you're in the right position for Ron yet.
No, you need to get back there in the corner there, buddy.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna eat this one over here.
Are they?
About lost a rod. There's a shrimp in the water. Richie left his bait from the other rod.
Oh my gosh.
I've already had to replace one reel around here.
Hey,
I got a feeling mine would be a little less expensive.
like I said, I sincerely appreciate that. It was not your fault, not necessary, but I truly appreciate it.
What?
If he kicks another freaking rod off into the water,
We'll know what he's wanting. He's wanting a replacement.
You're like, hang on, this and here's a little shoddy.
Yeah. I mean, he did put it in like the jankiest rod holder yesterday, so you might be onto something, Richie.
But I told y'all, I'm like, that was not y'all's fault. That was all on me, man. Like, that was my fault. That'd happen whether y'all were here or not.
I think Richie got tired of catching spade fish. He's back on the big rod again.
Wait, what do you mean tired? He caught one spade fish.
Yeah, he's tired of us making him catch a spade fish.
Yeah, watch. This is how this is supposed to go. Like, I don't know what Richie had going on with his life over there, but, like, this is what you do with these fish, typically.
I was seasick.
You were seasick? Is that what we're going with?
What? What happened there?
You didn't see him? I caught him and released him.
The cameraman Richie?
No, it glitched. The camera glitched. Like, I had him up here. It was fine.
Yeah.
All right, one more fish. Ron's got to make it look easy. That's all he says.
It is easy, Daniel. I don't know what Richie's back there doing with his life. It is easy. I mean, look. I wish we... You know what? We can. Hang on. I got a GoPro we can put in the water.
Look at all of them.
Yeah, look at... There's some...
Oh!
That's a big one. Okay, that's a big one.
Oh, Ron just got serious. It was all fun and games.
We don't... Boat flips only, baby. Ah! Boat flips only. It's that easy,
Wait a
Richie.
minute, what was the sound you just made?
He almost hit me in the
Was that
face.
seagull sound?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's talking to you.
We'll show that.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I got it. This is my video. You said Sarah edited for you. I'm editing this one for you.
Yeah,
See?
can you edit it out to where it makes it look like I just 3D snatched that fish?
Nope.
All right, Richie, let's make a deal. One more drop. If I catch him, if I do it on the first drop, you got to lick it.
No.
Come on.
I'm not.
Jacoby's not here.
What about $5?
I'll give you $5 to lick a fish from tail to head.
Oh! You ain't got to do like Jacoby. He just barely stuck his tongue
He
to
did.
it.
He was like, eh. I'm like, I still don't want no part of it. In all seriousness, those are just fun fish to catch.
Heck
They
yeah.
really are.
All right.
Now, what are you going to try to do? You going to try to make Richie look bad too?
It's not. No, that just happens.
I wish the cameras had polarizers on them, guys, because you can see them eating it.
Oh, yeah.
You're on. You're on. Richie, see how easy this is, Richie? I don't understand.
Richie, net him for me. Richie, net him for me. Oh, I almost did like
Boat flips only. Oh. Why you got your line reeled up so high? What is with this?
Did the Jacoby.
You did.
That's a good one.
That is, man.
Get up here, buddy. Flip over.
Are you gonna pick that fish up? What are you doing?
And you gotta learn how to get him just right when you pick him up for the camera.
Oh, for the camera. You're going for the...
So like Richie was trying to take a picture while ago and he was doing this.
That's why I put him on the
right now?
fish grips. Yeah, you put him on the fish grips so your people can't judge him by the size of your hand. Then you can say the fish grips are like 14 inches and they're only
That
8.
one's ain't even good.
You need a pair of pliers?
I don't need a crooked one for sure.
They're making fun of my Eugene pliers, y'all. There ain't nothing wrong with them. But, I mean, it is a little, like when you close them, they don't really meet real well, but they work. I mean.
There he is. One drop, one fish, no hooks lost, Richie.
Richie. Well, oh my gosh, you actually got it. You do have another fish?
I got another.
What is happening? Throw the fish back and catch the other one. What is happening right now?
Wait, there was no bait.
Oh my gosh.
I did not lose your rod. Hey.
Why did I stop filming you? I went to Richie and then I had to come back to you. I don't know if I have all that on camera.
Hey, I caught it in the water. Look, this is all I had.
I thought you were going in, bro. I
was fixing to.
I thought you were in the water.
I wasn't gonna lose this thing, man. It's the most fun we've had all week.
Oh my gosh. Well, Richie, you struggled to catch fish, but at least you almost didn't go overboard.
Hey, I caught it on a bare hook. There was no bait on the hook.
Oh my gosh.
You don't need a shrimp? You're good?
Hell, I don't need it. You don't even need bait to catch them. What do we need shrimp for?
I am so glad you saved my runt rod. Listen, I'm gonna be
I'm not
100%.
throwing this in the water.
Listen to me.
Stay over here.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. There you go. Throwing back before you get yourself in trouble. The rod I lost yesterday and I'm just being honest with y'all, was probably about a $550 setup. That right there is probably a $60 setup. It would have hurt my feelings so much more if we had lost that than the one we lost yesterday. I love that thing so much. Are you really trying to catch one on a bare hook?
I already caught one.
Did you really not have a bait left on it?
Zero bait on that hook.
He just pulled the fish off.
That's great.
And it wasn't, I mean, there wasn't but about 4 feet of line out.
Are you seriously catching these on bare hooks?
You watched it.
He's a little dude.
I don't care.
Oh, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, like, that's impressive. They're eating bare hooks, guys. Like, no shrimp required.
I mean, there's nothing on
Richie, what say you, sir? Daniel's back here catching them with no bait.
I didn't see him.
You,
I didn't see anything.
Somebody stopped recording for just a second, huh?
Oh my gosh.
He's going hard on me. All that stuff don't go.
Come on, Richie. Come on, Richie.
Oh, Richie! Come on!
Come on, Richie.
Hey, there's literally like 30 fish down there.
Come on, Richie. Why do you fight him so much at the boat? Flip him.
You got him!
Flip him. Yes. My man. One drop, one stab. You full redemption. The Richie Pettifer Redemption Tour is in full effect, y'all.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a tip.
Yeah, if you'll...
When you take that hook out of his mouth, don't throw the hook in the water.
Or do. It works.
I did.
Oh.
And the rod went overboard,
Where's the
don't you
fire?
remember? Dude, we're out here having a blast. Shooting on an iPhone out in the wind is probably the most horrible wind noise ever. I apologize for that, but we had a lot of fun picking on Richie.
Can we just acknowledge the fact that the last fish, he caught it with no bait.
No bait.
So, I mean, I'm proud of you, Richie. Like, it took a minute.
I'm going to this side of the boat, guys. We're going to head back to Oklahoma first thing in the morning. We've had a great week out here in Pensacola. Go check out Cameraman Ron, YouTube, Facebook, all the places.
Captain Ron's number will be at the bottom of the screen. Give him a call.
Just put Yak Motley's number on there. It'll be fine.
See you guys later. So there's a little insight into the friendship I've got with Cameraman Ron, old CMR. I call him Captain Ron because, you know, I call him Charter Captain Ron, but he's not really a charter captain. But as you can see, we had the best time. Just 3 dudes. Well, we were mostly 2 guys picking on one. Poor old Richie couldn't do anything right. But days like that are what life's about. Just having a good time. You know, we weren't drinking, we weren't partying, we weren't doing anything that our wives wouldn't have approved of. But we had the best time on that small little Mako boat, just out there being guys, I guess. And trips like that, days like that, you know, you can see from the video ow! Quit biting me. What is your deal today? Trips like that, days like that, it's easy to see why I call Ron my friend. And Ron's a very special friend. And we hope nothing for the best for Cameraman Ron and Sarah and the whole family. And I know I make a lot of jokes and joked around in this video, but this is a very serious thing, and we want to do everything we can to help Ron and Sarah out. And like I said, we have a YouTube channel called Arms Family Homestead, and my wife and I and these animals do a lot of different things, but one of the big things we're into, my wife runs our merchandise and well, basically its own business. My wife's full-time job almost is our merchandise, and we're working on a design for a t-shirt for Ron, and I'm going to run it through the Cameraman Ron website, have nothing to do with us and our website. It'll all be done on theirs. Hey, what are you wanting? You want my pocket knife? Is that what you want? You're fixing to get my pocket knife. Anyways, I don't have that design all figured out just yet, but we are going to do a fundraiser t-shirt, and I'm reaching out to a ton of other channels that have collaborated with Ron and worked with Ron over the years. He's done a lot of different content on a lot of different channels, with a lot of folks. So we're going to try to get as many folks as we can to help promote this t-shirt and raise some money, because Sarah's told me, you know, the doctors have said it may be 3 months before Ron even gets to come home from the hospital. And I can't imagine. So we're going to be doing a t-shirt fundraiser for Ron, and also videos like this. I'm reaching out to all these different creators, and what I hope and what I've envisioned, and I told Sarah about this a week or so ago, is if we can get 1 or 2 creators per week to go out, make a video to help Ron and help his channel, just to put out content on their channel. I know it's not all fish and stuff. Yeah, I could have loaded up and gone down to the creek and caught 3 or 4 Ron-sized fish. But it's not all about fishing. It's about supporting our good friend Ron. And yeah, I may roast him a little bit, but I promise you he wouldn't. He would do the same thing for me, and that's just our friendship. So if you are a video creator, have a YouTube channel that has collaborated with Ron, or you're in that fishing niche, that fishing world on social media, and you want to help out over the next coming, hopefully not too many months, reach out to us or Sarah. I don't know Ron's email address. Maybe we can get that put on the screen, or just email armsfamilyhomestead@yahoo.com, and we'll try to get all this lined out, and maybe together we can come together as creators and help a fellow social media content creator get through some hard times. Huh? Phoebe, don't knock me down. Gosh. Phoebe's trying to give me the belly. Are you trying to give me the belly? That's Fallon. Sorry, I didn't look over my shoulder. I just insulted my donkey and called her by the wrong name. That was Fallon. But I think Fallon's trying to give me the belly. Did you learn that from Ron? Did Ron give you the belly when he was here? Oh my gosh. Knock it off. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, wrap this thing up before it gets too chaotic, and I can't even think down here today. Get farm animals, they said. It'll be fun, especially geese. So, guys, I know this is something totally different for Ron's channel, but I think his channel is going to look a lot different over the next several months, because I don't want to see Sarah out there having to try to make video content for Ron's channel while she should be at the hospital with him. That's where her place is right now. She doesn't need to be out there making fishing videos. We've got plenty of folks that can do that, and we're all willing to help and pull together, and we're going to help Ron get through this thing. So, guys, that's all I've got for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a great day, and as always, we'll see you on the next video on my channel or Ron's.
I appreciate you guys joining us. Thank you so much for all your love and support. We always appreciate you guys. As always, make sure you find a way to make somebody smile. You never know. It just might change the world. Y'all take care, and we will see you soon.